No.
Oh, we got a Lily.
Oh, Yoshimitsu. Great. All right.
There we go.
Too much Yoshi.
Yoshimitsu in the house.
So this should be interesting. We have Yoshimitsu versus Lily. And, man, we've been getting the Arctic Snowfall a lot. A lot. I think that's like if you mash the button when you go into the stage select, that's usually the stage that comes up. So these guys obviously super excited
Arctic
to play.
Snowfall getting that hitting that RNG gold right now. This is the first Yoshimitsu we've seen in tournament play for the last 2 days, so I'm curious to see what this guy can pull out. Kuma is not in this build currently. He's coming soon, but in this event build for PS4, he's not currently in it.
Yeah, there's a lot of questions in the stream chat. A lot of the questions that we can't answer currently. So I would say between now and then, there's obviously going to be a lot of announcements. There's going to be a lot more details regarding the game. So I would just say stay tuned to the official social channels of Ben and Amco and also for the Tekken Chat stuff. But right now, it looks like we have El Pet Moore, who I believe is the Lily player. These are the right names? I don't know. But Mysterio as well. Yoshimitsu actually, man. Okay, goes for the sweep. There's a follow-up.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
So first blood drawn by Yoshimitsu, slicing into the matchup. Let's see what he's able to pull off here. Kabuki knee, follow-up. Goes for a punish there, unable to get it. Oh, he hit him with the unblockable, and that might end it here. But Lily has an opportunity with a big sweep of her own.
One round apiece here. So you can pull ahead. What are your thoughts on the new Yoshimitsu for Tekken 7?
I'm a fan of, usually Yoshimitsu has a new design every single
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
I am a fan of this one. I think this Yoshimitsu looks really cool. My favorite Yoshimitsu is probably, I would say, Tekken 3 Yoshimitsu as far as the look goes. But I like a lot of them. Tekken 3, Tekken 2.
Yeah, in the Twitch chat, tell us what's your favorite Yoshimitsu? Do you know the story behind the new design at all, Mark?
Yeah, they watch too much anime. No, I don't. I honestly don't know.
Maybe we'll get some.
We can find out. We can ask Harada-san later what the inspiration
exactly.
was behind Yoshimitsu's new design. All I'm gonna say is the coolest Yoshimitsu game system mechanic was for me was the Tekken 4 Yoshi. And if you guys know anything about Tekken 4 Yoshi, is when the sword is red, your ass is dead. That's all I'm gonna say.
So Yoshimitsu took that first match, going to the second match, rematch.
Let's see how this works out. So, again, man, we've seen this time and time again. The first player side is dominant, man. Whoever's on first player side is getting the W's.
Sounds like a lot of people agree with you, Tekken 3 Yoshimitsu.
Tekken 3 Yoshi, looks-wise, I think is one of the best. Especially his stage, man. That music is sick.
Yeah, that was sweet music.
All right, let's see what he does. Gets him with the 1+2 with the follow-up. No, unable to get it. But the big boots.
So one thing,
Collins. Oh, that's gonna hit for sure. She's back turn.
Nice.
Him up. Smack it up, flip it, rub it down. Oh no.
That's another one of my favorite rage arts right there.
Yeah, that one's really cool. Actually, Yoshimitsu has 2 rage arts. The other one we don't see too often. It's like an instant super flash, combo opportunity. But I don't think many people really know how to utilize it.
What are your thoughts on kind of rage art, how it kind of ties into tournament play, like high-level play? Do you see a lot of guys going for it, or is it too high risk?
Yeah, I mean, we saw JDCR earlier. Like when he knew his opponent would do a string or a hit, he would use it to kind of just like end the round. I think it makes people aware, especially towards the end of the matches. But there are so many ways to utilize it. Like some people will just do raw whip punish with rage art, which is possible, but it's very risky, especially if people use quick recovery moves. but there's also the element of doing it in combos and kind of really extending their overall damage output. So I mean, there's a lot of uses for it.
Yeah.
It makes you think more about the end of the match, and I think when it really gets crazy is when people start doing rage arts and it starts slowing down, and you get that dramatic slow motion. That's when things get crazy and I start throwing shit. That turns me on about Tekken.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
My favorites in both players in Rage. So they're both getting that damage output. They both have the opportunity to use the Rage maneuvers. That's when it really gets intense, you know?
Yeah.
And, you know, we have the new slow motion finish camera angle, which is awesome.
Oh,
so, yeah.
That is probably one of the best visual inclusions of Tekken. And a lot of people say it's one of the best games to just watch now. Things get so exciting, especially towards the end of the match. Visually appealing, especially for people that aren't even into Tekken.
The one thing I wanted to bring up too is, you know, on June 2nd when the console version comes out, that's going to feature a whole fleshed out story mode. So it's going to be the finale to the 20-year Mishima saga. So you'll really see kind of how Kazuya and Heihachi, how the final showdowns are going to play out. So look forward to that, and hopefully we'll learn more secrets about some of the other Tekken characters as well.
A lot of people are in the stream chat talking about the graphics, and unless you can actually see the graphics in real life, it's hard to kind of make a judgment. If you're basing it off a Twitch stream, especially one with not the best internet, I don't know what to say, but you're probably